Hello fam, I'm so happy to be here in another video with you, and I know that you're going to absolutely love this one. I'm gonna be showing you 3 delicious detox recipes to reduce inflammation and beat belly bloating. The first one is one of my absolute favorites, collard leaf wraps. These are collard leaves. They're a very dark green. They're full of minerals, and the first thing that you're gonna do is wash it. Second thing is cut off the stem because we're gonna use them as our tortillas for our wraps, okay? So just cut off the stem, and I usually cut off a little bit right here, like towards the end. Just cut that off too so it can lay flat. For our wrap fillings, the first ingredient is a mix of quinoa and brown rice. I use the mix because I love the properties of quinoa. It's very rich in plant-based protein, and rice is a great carbohydrate that our body easily uses for energy. If you want to make these raw, you can omit this ingredient. Next ingredient is carrot, finely diced, and carrot is rich in beta carotene, which is great for our skin. Some cucumber because it's very hydrating, and this is really important to promote good digestion. And our final veggie is finely diced purple cabbage, which is a cruciferous vegetable, very high in minerals and rich in fiber. Finally, avocado, which is a healthy fat. It will add some creaminess, and just avocado makes everything taste better. We put all of these ingredients into the wrap and wrap it up into a wrap or a burrito. And this is how your wraps are gonna look. They look so yummy, so fresh, so delicious. And to make this recipe taste even better, I'm gonna make a yummy dressing. This is gonna be a tahini-based dressing. And I love to make a ton of this because you can actually use it as a dressing for your salads. The first ingredient is 3/4 cup of tahini, and tahini is also a very great source of healthy fat. 1/4 cup of tamari, and tamari is lower in sodium than soy sauce. 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons of 100% pure maple syrup, and this will add some sweetness and balance to our dressing. Finally, 1/4 cup of water. You put all of these ingredients in the blender and blend it up really well. Here we have our delicious, yummy collard leaf wraps. Oh my gosh, they look so good. It's so good, so refreshing. I love the crunch. Next recipe is a delicious detox quinoa and brown rice salad. I love this recipe, and the dressing just puts the cherry on top of this one. So I made a big batch of quinoa and brown rice that I used for the collard leaf wraps, and I'm also gonna use this for the salad. You can totally do this. You can make a big batch of it, say on Sunday or Monday, and have it for the rest of the week and use it for different recipes. This will save you tons of time in the kitchen. The first ingredient is spinach, which is very high in minerals and it's great for our skin. Some cucumber to hydrate and beat belly bloating. Purple shredded cabbage to add some more fiber to our salad. 2 cups of cherry tomato cut in half, and cherry tomatoes are a great source of vitamin C. Next, I'm gonna add the blend of quinoa and brown rice. 1/4 cup of cilantro, and all herbs are super detoxifying, especially cilantro. Finally, avocado diced into little pieces. I'm using half an avocado because these avocados are pretty big. If you have a small avocado, you can use 1 whole one or even more. The more healthy fats, the better. You mix up all of these ingredients, and now we're ready to make our dressing. For your dressing, you're gonna need the juice of 1 lemon or lime, half a teaspoon of paprika. This is gonna give our dressing a really nice flavor. 1 teaspoon of turmeric, which is a super potent anti-inflammatory. 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, a dash of Himalayan salt, And finally, 2 tablespoons of tahini. You mix all of these ingredients really well, and now we're ready to pour it onto our salad. I recommend that you add the dressing to the salad until you're going to eat it, because the dressings are gonna make your salad very soggy. So if you're gonna make a lot of the salad and keep it in the fridge, make sure to keep the dressing on the side. We pour our dressing all over our salad. Looks so delicious, so pretty. This is our final product. Oh my gosh, it looks so good and smells delicious. Cheers. That dressing is bomb, seriously, so good. Our last recipe is the refreshing detox smoothie. For this recipe, in a blender, you're gonna put half of a peeled cucumber and 1 lemon peeled. Make sure to take out all of the seeds. About 1/4 of a large papaya, and if you don't have papaya, it's fine. You can also substitute for pineapple or mango or whatever other fruit that you want. I chose papaya because papaya is great for digestion. First, we're gonna blend these 3 ingredients because they're the highest in water content. So you blend them up really well until they're completely blended. Now we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. 1 to 2 celery stalks, and celery is a great source of natural sodium. 1 inch of fresh ginger, and ginger is great to alleviate any discomfort that you may be feeling in your stomach or your digestive system. And finally, adding some potassium and extra minerals to our smoothie, 1 banana. You can do frozen or unfrozen. Again, we blend the rest of our ingredients. I personally like to add some ice because I love the consistency it gives my smoothies. It makes them more frothy, a little more chunky, and perfect for any summer day. And just like that, we have our delicious, refreshing smoothie. Oh, doesn't this look so good? So refreshing. Yum. So these are the 3 delicious recipes. I wanna know which one of these 3 you wanna try. If you like these types of videos, subscribe below, it's free, and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified of all of my new videos. I send you a big hug, lots of love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.